Yes, I love math problems. Who doesn't like math problems when you were in school? What are you thinking? Am I a geek? By then? So please raise your hands if you like math problems in your childhood. Oh, really? We have quite a few people. But I was not like that at all. I did not like any math problem when I was a child or in school. It was like forcing a child a bitter melon when you were asking to solve the math problem. It was like that bitter to me. But something happened later which changed my life. Today I became an engineer. Without loving math, it would be hard to become an engineer. Before we move into that story, I would like to ask you, what do you think is the most important thing for any people? So Jessica, like, what is the most important thing people want in their life? What do you think?
Success, happiness.
Success, happiness. What else? Pradap, anything else you think of?
No, that should be it.
And anybody else?
Security.
Security. They're all great answers. Success, happiness, security, all you want in life. But they're all wrong. Because they are not the number one thing what we want in life. Number one thing in our life is different. So like, just travel back with me just 15 years back when I was a school kid studying math in my home and school. I was a kid like 10 years old with Justin Bieber like hair, with a big school bag, you know what I mean? And my dad, he is a school teacher. He is in his early 30s, young, dark, tall, and he was like commanding, and obviously being a teacher, I was a little bit afraid at home. He was exactly opposite to me. I don't like math, you have to do more math. He was excellent in math. So every day in summertime, the morning, we used to have, in India, it is the morning school, and entire day you get free. So usually we play after the evening time, but I had to sit there for 2 hours doing math while the rest of my friends are playing. They would be sometimes waiting for me, hey, can you come? Because I was a good cricket player, so they would wait for me to play for match, but I can't go. I had to solve, my target was, you have to sit there for 2 hours every day. It was so hard for me. You can feel the pain. Well, no, Dad, can I go? You have to finish this 2 hours, it's not 2 hours. It was going on for a while. At the same time, we had a class test in our math teacher who used to do a class test. It was 10 marks, that you'll get 10 if you do the math correctly. But if you get bonus 2 points, if you are the first person in the class to finish it. So on one of my lucky days, I did get that 2 bonus points. I did finish the first. Obviously, I was ready to tell my dad. I went to home straight. I was ready with my math papers, the marks, and plus 2 bonus points. I showed my mom, waited for my dad to come from school. He came from school. I jumped into his lap, said, Dad, see this paper. I got 2 bonus points. I'm good at math. I don't have to do any more 2 hours math. Dad said, oh, that's his class test. It's not the final exam. I was, I have to do it again. I was disappointed. But what do? I again went back to study. Then something happened. In the evening, when I was studying, it was quiet. My dad came home with the most expensive soccer ball, which I was actually craving for a long time. I wanted to buy that ball. He brought that big soccer ball and gave it to me. He said, son, I know you are the only one person in your entire friend circle who actually study rather than going to cricket match. I really appreciate your effort, and you are really good at math, and you would be good. That attitude changed me everything. I mean, next day, I finished all the maths within 30 minutes. I didn't have to wait for 2 hours. Because he appreciated me. I went with that new soccer ball in the field. They made me captain because I had the ball. And I feel important there too. So I was warning everyone, I don't want to be the goalkeeper, I want to be the striker there. I feel important. And I saved, next entire summer, I saved 1.5 hours because I was able to solve all the problems within half an hour. And I was getting more that bonus 2 points again and again. Eventually, I built an interest in math. I became good at math. So here my dad realized that appreciating someone's effort actually changed the attitude. To get things done, you have to appreciate someone and make them feel important. I felt important. Yeah, someone appreciated me. I feel important in my friend circle. Obviously, I started doing more math. My teacher told my dad, yeah, he became really good. That eventually became nickname. So, what is, have you appreciated someone? Like, think about in your house and your spouse. Every day we go by, how many times do you appreciate them? If you remember, Scott gave us a speech on take feedback from your friends, what are the things you can change. You know what I did? I went to my friend circle, asked them, give me a feedback, the form, what are the one thing I should change. Obviously everybody give all those nasty feedbacks, you don't listen and blah, 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 the other things. You know what the most important thing is strike me? I still remember, that's with me. One of my friends said, sorry, I can't find any characteristic that need to be changed in you. You are one of the best people I know. My relationship with that person changed 500% recently. She became one of my best friends. I mean, it's very easy to find easily, oh, you don't do this correctly. But when you appreciate someone, that remember, it can save your marriage. You know, the main reason to the divorce rate today high is because we always find the other's fault. But how many times we do appreciate it? You know, you are the only wife who cooks for me, or who takes care of the guy and takes care of the kids. If you appreciate, that might save your marriage. What do you think? Like, why does CEOs get more money than any of us? They get like 100 times money, whatever we are. What do you think would be the main reason? Helen, do you think why they do something different?
Perhaps.
Yeah. So this was the question. Obviously, we have all. There was a CEO who was very successful. He was asked, what do you start to do differently that make you earn so much? We don't. He said, I consider my ability to arouse enthusiasm among others. I don't do anything different. I just motivate others. And said, how do you do that? It's very simple and easy. Just give a sincere appreciation. Tell them how good they are. They would do next day again the same work. It will be more efficient. That's so easy. And we all can do that. You can ask your kid, yeah, you are so good at doing that problem, drawing this picture, are you really proud of it? I'm sure you will see the result. Their efficient should be 100% more than what they were previous day. So here it is, it's very simple. Just giving sincere and appreciation can change their lives and get things done. So my dad understood to get things done. He did make me feel important. Even we do every day in Toastmaster. We do give speech sticker. We do give claps. To appreciate someone, you give the speech. And I'm sure when you go home tonight, you would also appreciate your someone loved one to make them feel important. And by the way, you have been great listeners today. Thank you.